Is it a cop show of blood?
No.
Horses.
Okay, we're going to move on now to our first review.
Yes, we're taking a scary look at what I think is the best and smartest survival horror series out there, Silent Hill.
That's right. Silent Hill, I think a good way to describe it, it's like Resident Evil's older brother who spends all his time reading existentialist literature instead of playing Duck Hunt. You know what I mean?
Totally.
Yeah.
Now, to be honest, I got a little freaked out by this game.
Yep, I definitely remember what we like to call the incident.
Here's our review of Silent Hill 3.
Ooh.
Yeah, this game makes me a little edgy.
I'm going to Silent Hill.
What's in Silent Hill?
Time for another trip to the city that sanity forgot in Silent Hill 3. This is Heather, a 17-year-old girl with a shady past and a connection to the titular township.
All I know is that things are getting really screwy around here, and I got a weird feeling it's got something to do with me.
It does indeed, but I'm not going to spoil that for the viewers. Heather is a refreshing heroine. She's not a ninja trained in special forces combat or some kind of secret agent. She's just a typical teenager complete with typical teenage apathy.
I'm a detective.
Well, nice talking to you.
For God's sake, all she wants to do is go to the mall, like any teenager. She goes to the mall, all right, and the mall goes straight to hell. Your best bet for survival in Silent Hill 3 is avoiding danger rather than shooting it to death. Heather isn't a whiz with guns, and she'll never be mistaken for a master samurai. She's also rebellious enough that she won't do everything you tell her to.
Forget it. This is way too gross.
I'm with her. Whatever's in that dirty toilet can't be that important.
Who would even think of doing something so disgusting?
Unlike typical survival horror games, Silent Hill 3 is rife with questions of religion, belief, and destiny.
You will birth a god and build an eternal paradise.
In fact, both you and Heather will spend a lot of time without any real idea of what's happening.
If I knew that, I wouldn't be so confused, would I?
By the end of the game, though, all your questions about Silent Hill will be answered. The game connects up with the rest of the series in many ways, and you'll recognize locations and themes from previous Silent Hill games.
What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway? It used to be a nice, quiet little town.
Hey, learn to adjust, Sam Spade. One thing that hasn't changed is the control. There are no special advances in core gameplay mechanics, and it works just fine. I do appreciate the new and improved arsenal, especially the submachine gun. Silent Hill 3 is a truly disturbing and frightening experience. It's comparable only to the finest horror games out there, and second to none of them. We give it a 5 out of 5. By the way, if you're the sensitive type, like me, Silent Hill 3 will make you jumpy and give you bad dreams. So play in a happy place.
No, Take it to heart.
I'm scared.
Oh, I'm scared of you.
Okay, well, there is something you should know about Silent Hill 3. You should really, for reals, do you believe me? For reals.
Okay.
Play Silent Hill 1 first, for real. The plot is so linked to Silent Hill 1 that you'll be missing out if you aren't familiar with the first game.
Okay, now you probably wonder then about Silent Hill 2. That, on the other hand, you don't really need to play it to understand what's going on. It doesn't really play into it at all. But if you do have a save from Silent Hill 2 on your PlayStation 2, it unlocks some really cool stuff in the game, like that toilet reference you saw in the review. Now, all you Silent Hill 2 fans, we're like a team, because you know what I'm talking about.
It's toilet references, yes! Of course, now that
my mind is.
Right, I know. Now that I've finished reviewing Silent Hill 3, I think we can take down the